I have to admit, I was a bit hesitant on doing this at first. You know, you watch a lot of videos, and you know, and you read so much about stuff. I've read where you just should hinge cover a bunch of stuff. You should do that. But you know, when people to the south of me did it, I was hesitant to look, to think about it. And like I said, I go through there all the time, and I see so much, seeing a lot of deer over there. And I'm going to try really hard to bring more deer up here, and that's our goal. And future videos will be showing, you know, what are the results of that is going to be. So like I said, just the tracks I've seen over here right now today is more than I've seen in a week than I've ever seen on this half ever. I mean, there's always been tracks, but there's a lot of tracks over here, and this is just a week. So it's been raining a lot, and he hasn't been in here, so you know, the logger hasn't been in here, so they're coming in here. Deer coming in here. I mean, all different sizes of tracks. It's pretty cool actually to see all that. So you know, like I said, I'm hunting the other side, and it doesn't seem like I've been seeing much lately, and I actually think they're over here. So like I said, I want to get some cameras up over here and see what's going on. Just curious. Here's what the different deer are over here. So, but like I said, I'm really excited for this. I really think this is going to change things. You know, I believe it's going to happen overnight. You know, probably not. It's probably going to take a little bit to find this stuff. But you know, maybe not. I don't know. You know, that's what our future videos are going to show. That's why we're doing this for us, and we're sharing this to, you know, to show our progress and what happens when we do it. So you know, yeah, follow it if you want to see what happens. You know, but you know, things to consider for yourself on your land if you want to try to improve it. So so give us a follow. See if we're going to have a few years. But like I said, next year we're going to be another one of those, another Banks water tank. I really like those. That's going to be over here. We're going to put other water sources in, but I said that's a good way of getting mineral in the Banks water tank, and I really like those. So a lot of different things we're going to do over here. So give us a follow and see what we do. This area here was cut, I can't remember if it was late last fall, like after the growing season, or if it was cut this spring. But either way, a lot of these poplar trees are already coming up. They're 4 feet tall. So you're talking months. And this is going to become so thick, and deer are going to make trails in here. So beyond that, where you can't see in there at all, that was cut 2 years ago. Some of that's 10 feet tall or taller. You can't see in there, but when I drive over to the edge of the line, I see a lot of deer trails that come over here. That's extremely thick over there, and I can't wait to see what's happening on this side over here because of them coming out of there. I haven't had a camera over here because they've been working on mine over here. So this is how tall this is already. And like I said, we're going to keep video on progress of what happens. All this brush is going to go down, and it's going to rot. Right now, honestly, I don't like all the brush around. That's part of it. So when it didn't snow at all this year, but usually when it snows, it kind of pushes it down. The snow will push it down, but it didn't really do that a lot this year. But either way, look how thick this is and coming up, and that's going to be a lot of browse for deer. There's going to be a lot of deer in here, and we'll be showing that and showing what we're doing. This has been such a work in progress this last year, about a year. I think about a year that we've been cutting on this. That we've had a logger in here, and we've been moving on this. We wanted it to be we hired someone that wanted it to be a patrol. I didn't want someone coming in here and boom, bam, and you know, getting it out right away and doing stuff. Instead, this logger took time, and he saved all the small trees, didn't just run them down. Did a great job, and I really like what's happening here. So this is the area I'm talking about back here. These are all the small trees that he was able to go through here and get all the big trees. This was canopied. This was a lot. It was dark. You couldn't not see in here. We let the sun in. There were some dead trees in here that were down. Some trees I can come out here and cut for firewood, some pieces. And this is This is really nice in here. A lot of small trees are going to come up pretty quick. So I thank the logger for, he did a great job as far as weaseling all those big trees out of here and leaving as much of this up as he can. He even said he was proud of how good he did on this, because he said it was hard, but he got it. So make sure you get a logger, you get one that can do this. You know, so I know sometimes if you want to get it done with a, he hand cut all this. The logger we had hand cut all this and used a skidder to get it out. If you hire some people, they're gonna bring a processor in here and they're gonna mow a lot of this down. This is how it works for us. It worked great. We're really happy about it.
If you're watching this video from Habitat Managers TV, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below, and make sure to check out my page, What Noah Does for Fun, for builds like this tree stand that I've built. And make sure you hit my like and subscribe button as well. Thanks.